10. Bugatti Chiron, $3 million. Manufactured in Molstein, France by French automobile manufacturer Bugatti Automobiles as the successor to the Bugatti Veyron. First shown at the Geneva Motor Show on 1st March 2016. The engine in the Chiron has a peak power output of 50 horsepower at 6,700 RPM. Chiron's top speed is electrically limited to 261 miles per hour. The car accelerates from 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds. Is named after the Marrakech driver Louis Chiron. The first 200 cars were sold before the first delivery of the car, and buyers were required to place 200,000 euros deposit before their purchase. 9. Pininfarina Sergio, $3 million. Ferrari built 6 units of the Sergio starting in 2015 and sold it to hand-picked customers. The car is manufactured by the Italian design house Pininfarina as a tribute to the former chairman of the company and the infamous automotive designer Sergio Pininfarina. Car featured the underpinnings and 597 horsepower, 4.5-liter V8 engine of Ferrari's 458. And the coolest fact about this car though is that the owners of the 6 models were chosen by the manufacturers themselves, making this one of the rarest of the rare invite-only vehicles. 8. Aston Martin Valkyrie, $3.2 million. Is a limited production hybrid electric sport car built in manufacturer Aston Martin Red Bull Racing. Its main competitor is the Mercedes AM1. The road car's production will be limited to 150 units. Car contains a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine tailored by Cosworth, and the car can accelerate to 60 miles per hour from a standstill in a time of 2.5 seconds. 7. Lykan Hypersport, $3.4 million. Built by W Motors, based in Lebanon, this is the first Arab super, the headlights being made of 240 15-karat diamonds. The production of the car was limited to a total of just 7 units. It's powered by 3.7-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine, which gives 581.6 kilowatts of power at 7,100 RPM. The manufacturer claims a top speed of 395 km per hour depending on the gear ratio setup. The car has claimed acceleration times of 2.8 seconds for 0 to 60 miles per hour and 9.4 seconds for 0 to 125 miles per hour. 6. McLaren P1 LM, $3.6 million. Not a production car, this is more or less a street-legal version of the track-only McLaren P1 GTR, plug-in hybrid sports car produced by British automobile manufacturer McLaren Automotive. The P1 LM has a total power output of nearly 1000 horsepower and top speed is limited to 214 miles per hour. At the 26th Goodwood Festival of Speed, the prototype P1 LM X P1 LM set the fastest ever time for the road car up the Goodwood High Climb, with the time of 47.07 seconds. 5. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, $4.5 million. Built to celebrate the company's 50th birthday, and it's powered by the same engine as the Aventador LP700-4. Only 9 units being made, all of which were already sold. 740 horsepower and 507 pound-feet of torque, meaning that the car can do a 60 miles per hour at 2.9 seconds. Performance of the Roadster remains identical to that of the Coupe, with the Roadster being 50 kg heavier than the Coupe, counterpart to chassis reinforcing components. 4. Koenigsegg Trevita. The CCXR Trevita is a limited edition of the Koenigsegg CCXR featuring a diamond wave carbon fiber finish. 2 Trevita models were produced in 9. It contains 4.8-liter V8 engine and its speed is more than 400 km per hour. Its acceleration is from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. Initially, 3 CC-AXR Trevitas were planned to be produced. However, because of the complexity to make the special diamond wave carbon fiber, only 2 were ever made, making it one of the rarest vehicles manufactured by Koenigsegg. 3. Bugatti Divo, $5.8 million. The car is named after French race driver Albert Divo, who raced for Bugatti in 1920s, winning the Targa Florio race twice. The car takes inspiration from the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. Bugatti sold all 40 Divos before the car was even known to the public. This car is 8 seconds quicker than the Chiron around the Nardo test track. Acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour is also unchanged from the Chiron at 2.4 seconds. And the Divo was sold out in its first day of availability. 2. Bugatti La Voiture, $11 million. Based on the Chiron, the car has a hand-built body made from carbon fiber designed by Bugatti designer Etienne Salom. It was unveiled at the 2019 Geneva Motor Show in tribute to the Type 57 SC Atlantic. Juventus forward Cristiano Ronaldo is rumored to have purchased the one-of-a-kind Bugatti La Voiture. The La Voiture Noir will be powered by the same 8-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine from the Chiron, having the same power output features but the 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox. 1. Sweptile Rolls-Royce, $12.8 million. The one-off Rolls-Royce Sweptile that made its debut last year at Villa d'Estate. Made on the recommendations of one specific customer whose name the company has refused to divulge. Rolls-Royce Sweptile is hand-built and inspired by coach building of the 1920s and 1930s. Under its large bonnet lies 6.6-liter V12 engine and it can reach a speed of 150 miles per hour. It gives a torque of 501 rpm and horsepower of 453. At the time of its May 2017 debut at the yearly Concorso della Genza Villa Estate event, it was the most expensive new automobile in the world, costing around $12.8 million.